When Lisa was in the band, she had to go on, because we played on stage quite a lot, and they were like contests. And it was the Colston Hall in Bristol, yeah. And she played second baritone, second euphonium at the time. She was a good player, I was rubbish. But that night, the night before we was going up to play, there was a murder down in Hale, and the first euphonium player was a police inspector, and his leave was cancelled. And we had to tell Lisa on the way up in the coach that you're playing first euphonium, and she never played it. Oh, she was really worried. And we had a rehearsal, and she just couldn't play it. She was rubbish. And we went on stage, and we couldn't believe it. She played a blinder. That was her best she's ever played. She played it beautiful. Yeah. I think it was hard for Beth because she was there. When he was told by the doctors that this is the last night. You know? And so she could go any time in the night. You know, there was everybody there. There was MS nurses there. Different people popping in. You know? Everybody was so lovely. People are lovely. We was there a lot, but Beth would go out for a coffee and a cigarette, and I would sit with her for ages, talk to her. They said talk to her, because she was in a bit of like a coma. So I never actually talked to her after the Sunday she went in. She went in on a Sunday. The Monday, I went over there and it was just this breathing, you know, horrible loud breathing. And then I went over on the next Tuesday, and she was sleeping very peacefully, very peacefully. Anyhow, Beth said she talked to her. And she was asking where I was. And, you know, she said, Peter hasn't been over to see me since I've been here. She says he has been. He's been nearly awake. Been here every day, 3 times a day. And then we thought, well, she was so much better that day because she was talking to Beth. When I was there, she was sleeping peacefully. And then my mother-in-law phoned me in the morning and said she had a phone call from the hospital, because I go out with the dog in the morning. That, can we get over there more right away? Many the times we've done that before. So I was over there nearly all day. And I just pop out, we'll go and have a coffee, and you know, she was not on her own all day, but she was in this coma. Her and her mother and my sister stayed there, and I went home to take the dog out, make sure because you can't leave him in the house all the time, even if you're whatever's happening, you know, you can't. So I came out and took her out, and I went home and I had a drink. I had a bottle of whiskey in there, so I had a whiskey mac. And then went over, and I got over there about 10:10. And they said she just died. Beth said she just stopped breathing, that's how she put it. Went in to see Lisa, and she had the most beautiful complexion. She was 43, beautiful skin. And she just stopped breathing. That was it. She was I've never met anybody who loved me so much as she did. I think she loved me more than the kids. And it's just, she adored me, she worshipped me. All through her life, I don't care what I did, she would still love me. Therefore I would never do anything to harm her. Never. And she, Yes. Everything has changed now because she was my whole life. And then suddenly it's all gone. My house has changed, her bed goes, all the machinery that I used to look after her goes. It all went within a couple of weeks. But it's so lonely here now, you know? It's changed, just changed. Just you and me.